How's it going, boss? My name's PewDiePie. I'm just kidding. I'm Blue Star Roxas, and today I got something to tell you. Before I got a Wii U and all that stuff, there was a time when me and my brother Jose had a Nintendo 64. We really did exactly. Remember when I was a kid? Anyway, me and my brother would play this game called The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It was our very first game we ever played. And me and my brother would get very good at it. My brother was very good at it. He was the first one to beat the game. And I didn't know how to play it, but I don't know if I remember playing that. But I heard it was a pretty good game. It was. The game that I got now, the Ocarina of Time 3D, which I have, I don't play it anymore. I don't play it anymore. But now I play the Phantom Hourglass, and of course, I got the Wind Waker HD. But anyway, The Legend of Zelda got pretty popular. And when me and my brother were playing, when me and my brother didn't have the Nintendo 64 that time, but this time we did. We rebought my brother and my other brother rebought the 64, and he got new games with. Well, we had our old games with it. We got our old games, and Jose bought new games for it. Anyway, we started playing it and stuff. You know, I was doing pretty good in those basketball games that I was playing with him, and I would, get good at it. Anyway, so when me and my brother would do good at games, like we're pretty good at video games until now, and I will tell you a story too on how I got my very own Game Boy Advance. I mean, I was pretty good at it. I had a bunch of old games, a bunch of Game Boy games that were a little bit hard. What's my first Game Boy game? My first Game Boy game was the Scooby-Doo 2-pack game. It came with two games inside. It came with Mystery Mayhem and the Cyber Chase. And then I started getting new games, more games for it. There was games I never played before. Well, I played once. I mean, I didn't get Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for Game Boy Advance. But I did have Chain of Memories once for the PS2. Anyway, it was my first Game Boy Advance console I ever hold in my hand. I mean, I was really good at those games. Jose and me and my brother would play those Crash Bandicoot games. We had the purple game, Crash Bandicoot Purple. You know how those two Crash Bandicoot games between Crash and Spiral, how Crash is in Spiral's world and how Spiral's in Crash's world. It's kind of like a crossover, but different. Anyway, my brother and I would get pretty good at it. I was a little terrible at it, but I started getting really good at it. And my brother was really good at Crash Bandicoot, I think. Anyway, and you're probably wondering why I got my very first PS2 game. To tell you the truth, I wanted to, try some of the games I never played before. And pretty much. And I'm wondering why I played my very first Wii game and my very first GameCube game that I played. I mean, to be honest, I haven't played the GameCube in a long time, but it was at my friend's birthday party. And I was playing Xbox too, the original Xbox, until then it started getting a lot popular. And of course, I'll tell you the story, how I got my very first Nintendo 3DS. I mean, I bought like a bunch of old games I bought. When I got one for Christmas, the original one I have, I gave it up and my mom got me a 2DS, and now I got the new Nintendo 3DS XL, the Galaxy one. I started getting pretty good at it. When I got the game, I got some some cards with it. And I got my very own Wii U, which I still have. I got like a bunch of games. But until the meantime, I started getting good at it. I started, if I don't know what to do, I just gotta, watch YouTube videos and find out if I'm good at games or not. But it will help me. And of course, I will be getting new games for the Wii U. I will. But I'm definitely not going to get a Switch. No, I'm not going to get that Nintendo Switch, no. I would stick with the Wii U better. Because I wanted to get some Wii games and some DS games for my 3DS, just to continue playing the Phantom Hourglass that I'm still trying to beat. And of course, I still need to get Spirit Tracks. If not, or if they do have it, or I can get a lot of games that I never played. But I'll wait and see. So that's just it. This is a story how I got my very first consoles that I ever played. So, if you know what your favorite consoles are, what was your first game, or what was your first console, leave it comments down below on my channel, and subscribe. Oh, and give a shout out to Iron Wolf Network. Subscribe to his channel and follow him on his new Twitter account because he told me that his Twitter account got hacked, so he got a new one. And also, you can follow me on Twitter because I'm making new adjustments. So anyway, I'll see you on the next video. See ya.